Okay, so we're outside with the EQB 300. We're just going to go through the boot capacity of this vehicle, see if we can get the cases in okay, and then work out capacity size, what it's like with the 7 seats, the 6 seats, the 5 seats, etc., various configurations, and then we'll just do a quick summary at the end. So with the seats down, standard configuration, just set up for 5, it's 465 to 495 litres capacity, depending if you have the seats middle row, forward or back. So let's just set them all at the back and then I'll get a measurement. Middle row all the way back, you're looking at the ground down the centre. It's a metre, and then width-wise at the back you are looking at a metre there, a metre there, a metre, so a metre by a metre. And then height-wise, to the lip of the door for loading, you're looking at 77 centimetres. And then once you're actually inside the vehicle, where the roof goes up, you're looking about 81 centimetres. So with the rear of this, it's a 60-40 split, adjustable on a lever. So if we move them all the way forward, that's that 60%, and then the 40% here, move that all the way forward. Then we'll go back into the boot and see what that makes difference size-wise. So it's only really giving about an extra 5 centimetres, that moving it that way. But again, it is more, you know, it is more. And then higher up where the seat's still leaning back, you're getting about 76 centimetres there. You're looking at 180 centimetres. The passenger seat's slightly further forward for address. 180 centimetres for the load area. Width-wise at the front, you're looking about 128 centimetres from door handle to door handle when the door handle's closed. And the roof clearance here is 74 centimetres. And then towards the back, again, as I mentioned earlier, looking just over 82 centimetres there. Then with the lip of the boot, 77 centimetres. So a really good load area there if you want to transport anything. So fantastic family car, this. So if you've seen before anyway, you know the size of these cases. They're 50 centimetres wide, 30 centimetres deep, and then off the floor 80 centimetres high. So let's put them in. Obviously I think 2 will go in easy, and the boot will go down. Let's try them this way. Bit of a lean back on the actual floor itself, but let's just see if that closes. Yeah, that's closed easy. Just try them the other way around. I don't think it's going to stand up height-wise. I don't think there's enough. Oh, you know what, they will. You'd actually get one standing up as well. I think this is the first one I've done the testing where it'll actually stand up. But if we pile them up on top there, again, I think that will close easy, and you've even got space there for another case. So that's with the middle row. That's with the middle row furthest back, and you know those 2 have gone in there easy. Right. Let's just do the last test then. We'll just put up the 7 seats and see what the boot capacity is with all the 7 seats up. The seats in the back are aimed at children. You get a nice headrest, and you can see it's literally going to be right against the window. So you're only really going to get this amount of load space. But at the same time, if you went for a 6-person configuration, you've still got plenty of room for cases there. You could, you could get one. It wouldn't go on its side, but it would. So you could probably still get 2 in, even if you're in a. Let's have a look. Yeah. You could go 6 configuration and still get the 2 cases in. So that's a good amount of space. Yeah. So that's why this is such a good family car. So that's it. So it's not a bad amount of space, and you get a little bit of storage there. 2 cup holders down the middle. So for the cup holders for the back, it's this mechanism. But if you want to like give the people in the back the feel that there's more space, you'd put this middle one down, and then it feels a little bit more airy and open. Oh, still plenty of clearance, isn't there, on the head? Can't complain. If you're not going far, I'd get away in here. Yeah. Yeah. even with the seat there. That's not bad. I'm saying I'm 6'2", and I can fit in. I mean, I wouldn't want to be in here long, but I can fit in. So can't complain at that. Between the front and the back, you actually feel like you've got more space in the boot and the back 2 seats, because it just feels like more head room and leg room. It's quite surprising, really. You don't actually feel crammed in the boot. There's actually less space down the middle row with the configuration when it's in 7 seats. Yeah, so in the back, again, plenty of head room. There's no sunroof or anything, obviously, so it does feel quite enclosed. If there was some sort of sunroof, it would feel a bit more area, but it isn't. So, but you'd get 2 adults in here comfortable. I think 3 adults would be a bit of a push, but it's fit for purpose. And as I keep referring to it, it really is a vehicle, a second-hand family car that should be worth considering. You can pick this vehicle up for 55, 60 plus new, but after sort of 2 years, it's depreciated, and you're still going to get 6 years battery warranty. I think it comes with 8 years battery warranty by default. So you could pick a 2-year-old one of these up with still 6 years warranty on the battery for half the price of the car when it's new. It's definitely one to consider as a family car. It's probably one of the best family options with the 7 seats that we've looked at. And just a quick summary for the rest of the space. There's no frunk in the Mercedes. The driver's side and passenger side front doors, plenty of storage space. Plenty of space in the glove box. It also has a little top shelf up there, just to put anything on. Storage in the central console, plenty of storage down there, cup holders. Do press that little button there and they pop up, so it gives a bit of resistance on the cups, etc., stops them falling over. Passenger side, plenty of space for a bottle, storage down the back there. And there's even storage for an umbrella in this top bit here. Yeah, storage in the back of the seats, both sides. A small bit of storage down there and in there. And then obviously air conditioned blowers there as well. I say give us a like and subscribe if that's any use to you. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you real soon.